Oh. No, I didn't.
You hit him?
No, I didn't. It barely made it.
You salt him, I guess.
Right? I love it.
All right, ready. Yeah. And get acquainted.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to User Friendly Podcast, the friendliest podcast in the world. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Squared Hill.
Pablo Trees.
It's Rex.
And today we got a very special guest. For the people that don't know, he's a DJ. You might have seen him all over Chicago. He's been at Lollapalooza, Chinatown, Chuba's. He's a regular at Chuba's. The kindest, most energetic person you'll meet. Let's give it up for Dagz. Let's go.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Let me drop a bomb for my boy. I'm getting acquainted to it. I'm sorry. We love you, Dagz.
And we got special guest Jarvis here today. Let's go.
Jarvis Rush.
But how was everybody's week?
It was cool. So at the Every Now and Then store, we had our first pop-up for Smino. That shit was pretty fire.
It was like a meet and greet.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, not really. So it was kind of, but not. It was more like just buying merch, and like he did come through. But it wasn't for like a certain amount of time. It was just like really like quick in, chill for a little bit, got out to go handle business. But it was cool. It was packed. Everybody came out. Well, all the Smino fans came out. I saw Dagz there. But it was cool. It was a very wild weekend, but I feel like it was needed. It's first day of spring too, that day too. So
nice. Mm-hmm. I'm in my element. It's my favorite season. How about you, Rex? Well, you guys were in the same month.
Yeah, I'm a Gemini, but yeah, my week's been good. You know, just kind of recovering from the weekend. I had a lot of family celebrations. But yeah, this week I just been grinding at work, working out, you know, trying to get my body right for Coachella. So
nice.
You should be doing the same.
Yeah, I hit the gym a few times this week, but I actually I explained to Lucas what a pec was yesterday. I was like, so you know how girls have boobs? I was like, and then so for guys it's called pecs. And then I was like, see how you can feel the muscle? And then I was like, you don't have these yet. It was a good week. We just stayed home. I'm actually moving in with my girl today.
Oh shit!
It's the first day I'm bringing stuff over.
Save that money together.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, that's a big move.
Life-changing shit.
Wait, you say you moved in today?
Today's like the first day that I'm bringing stuff over, but the big like move will be on the weekend.
True.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
I need to go visit you at home one more time.
Yeah. You probably never come over to my old house again.
No, that's not true.
Nah.
But it's still, you know, it was better when I'm not saying I can go there, but you know.
You're always welcome.
Yeah, you know.
What about you, Dagz? How you feeling? How's your week?
No, it was a pretty chill week. Ran in the square at the Smino pop-up the other day. Crazy. So many fans excited, and it was a really great energy. It was a pretty good week. And then I was super excited to be on the podcast, and shout out all the legends who came before me. Shout out Darwin. Shout out Fee. Shout out Casey. Shout out Connie. Man, who else can I name? Man. Just shout out y'all for real. This is a great platform, and I think it's really cool what you guys do with it. For real.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, man. For the people that don't know, Dagz is a DJ here in Chicago. He's he knows a lot of our homies. Like he's tapped into like every circle.
I was also gonna ask that too, because I don't want to just like say like this is just what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
sure.
So I guess that's what we're all here for, is to find out like we finna get to them deeper levels. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what yeah, who's Dagz for real?
For real.
Yeah, I guess like what do you consider yourself, or like what do you do?
I really see myself as like an executive for real. And I feel like I just DJ to like build. You know? And I think that you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and you just gotta do the right things that fit within your moral and ethical code while trying to be as creative as possible. and
That's
putting
cool.
faith in, the Most High. Shout out God,
Let's go.
There's not much more than I think I have in my actual control, than anyone else in this room.
Yeah.
Mm.
No,
That's
I feel
real,
like you just said that very controlled, and I'm trying to like, I don't know, that shit was it just hit me deep right now. I don't know, like, because you're young, bro. Like, not like, so, like,
Yeah.
I'm not like over,
How
we're not
old
like
are you,
over
bro?
older than
I'm
you.
25.
Okay.
But it's like still like you
Yeah.
just seem like very calm when you say shit like that compared to
Mhm.
like
I feel that. I don't know. I think that just like slowly becoming more confident in myself, and like
Yeah.
that journey kind of like made my like pace of mind slower.
Mm.
That makes sense.
yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
When where are you from? Where are your parents from?
So my dad is born in Manila, and my mom is born in Boston, and they met at a party in Chicago.
Damn.
And then they raised me. I went to high school in Vernon Hills, Illinois. So it's the suburbs for real. I played basketball, football, I did every sport, and it wasn't the best, but I'm pretty good, And I've always loved music for real.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always see you hooping with your. Well, I don't know if you hoop with your brother, but you also have a
Yeah.
brother, right?
But your brother who's for real though,
My brother
right?
who's for real, he's better than me, but not one-on-one.
Yeah.
Something I feel when you play one-on-one, it's just different. I'm gonna be honest, it's just different. It's like if you give me 3 dribbles, I'll score. Like 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
If I can get to my spot, you know what I mean? But it's like not like going up against like real like Fee, not 3 out of 5 out of Fee.
Nah, hell no, bro's a real hooper.
Right,
That's why
exactly.
I used to just troll him and be like, yeah, I'll join the team, like knowing hell no, bro, really do it.
Yeah, man. But I started DJing super young. Just fell into it, And I sent some of my mixes to DJ Flipside. He was on the
That's
radio.
good, yeah.
And I used to tell him I was like 16, 17. Because I knew if I said I was a kid, no one would take it for real, And he was like, I like it. And I was like, this is all I needed. This is enough.
Like reassurance. From
Yeah, that was
from
that was it. And I was like, man.
That's fire.
Loki, can I ask a question?
Please do.
Since I met you, like, what's your like end goal? Like, what do you see yourself like? If everything play out the way if you want it to play out, what it is like? What do you see that? What are you doing?
I feel like I'm doing this on a podcast with my friends. Like,
You're just like living in the moment.
yeah, I'm
for the
really
most
just excited. I feel like I feel like every day I'm living out my dream for real.
Oh yeah.
And I mean that with my whole heart. And I know it's not the most like maybe like fiscally substantial thing to like, it doesn't equate to the most money, but I believe one day it will. What would I rather be doing than this? The answer is like nothing.
Facts.
I think that's the most important. Yeah, just to have that dream, because a lot of people, they're always worried about like the steps on how to get there, but like as long as you kind of know what you're going for, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time speaking, I think, because so I replaced weed with mushrooms this month.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling it. I think it just hit.
Nah, you're good.
I'm microdosing March. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's really
So I'm in it right now.
Oh boy, good vibes.
Are both of your parents Filipino, or where's your mom from?
So my mom's from Boston. So my mom's
She
white.
was born here.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's born
Shoot,
here.
shoot.
And she's a teacher.
Oh,
So
okay.
like, yeah, she's born here teaching. My dad's from Manila, and he's an accountant.
Yeah.
And
How do
then-
they feel about you pursuing music or just like that kind of world?
Well, no one else has done it, so I keep like proving everybody wrong.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like until like I stop proving them wrong, it's like,
So do you
good
think
shit,
like
bro.
with your pops being more of like an accountant,
Yeah.
working with numbers and shit, is he more of like the
oh,
It's straightforward, you know what I
He'll
mean?
be like, hey, TurboTax, my boy. I love my dad though; he's cool as hell.
I've actually never heard of Manila. Like,
Yeah.
where is
Thriller.
that exactly?
It's
Thriller.
actually the capital.
That's the
of
capital of the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you been to the Philippines?
No, never
No.
been. But there's actually a school named after my great grandfather in the Philippines.
Mm.
That's what's up.
Thomas Dickinson Elementary. What's up?
Shout out.
Let's go. I'm trying to DJ there.
For real, you need a show. Let's go. Speak it into existence.
That'd be fire.
Man, I love to fuss.
Bro.
Damn. So recently you traveled to Europe though, right?
Bro, yeah. So my sister was studying abroad. Have you traveled before? Were you out the country?
Yeah. So I was born in Colombia, so I was like, I'm always out the country.
Yeah.
But I mean, not as much as Rex.
Where you be going,
Yeah.
Rex?
Rex
Everywhere.
travels all over the world.
Everywhere,
Well,
anywhere,
my
everywhere,
wife-
all at once.
My wife works at United Airlines, so
Wife, let's go. Drop a bomb.
Drop
Ooh, it's a
bomb
lot of.
for the
It's a
wife.
lot of. Ooh, I'm sorry. That's still. Hey,
Producer squared.
One of them
Yes,
got a
I'm
hit.
learning. I'm learning.
Congrats.
Oh yeah, thank you, man.
Getting married is raw as hell, for real.
Yeah, no, it's been good. I mean, we've been
Are you
together
married?
for 10 years.
Nah, I'm not married. One day.
Hey.
You know who you are, Drake.
What were you saying, Rex? Sorry.
Fuck, I don't even
No,
know.
that your girl or your wife works for United, right? Or
Yeah. Shout out Ariel.
So-
So we go. She goes everywhere. She tried to go to 30 countries before she turns 30. So she's at 29 right now.
That's a bar.
Wow.
Yeah,
But is he about to turn 30?
That's a bar.
we're about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
we're turning 30 this year.
Damn,
Oh,
so you
shit,
got to go
29.
one more.
One more.
Just
But
take that drive to Canada.
we're gonna do
This shit's
we're gonna do Turkey.
Turkey.
go.
Have y'all been to
Birthday.
Canada?
I've never been to
That's-
Canada.
okay,
She has. She
okay.
has for sure.
Wow,
Mm.
Yeah.
that is a flex. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, that's a big ass
Yeah.
flex.
I just follow her around when I
I
can.
only been to
but-
goddamn one country other than this one.
Hey, would you say Drake is the top Canadian artist ever?
hmm I mean, you got Celine Dion too. Don't bap.
Justin Bieber.
So that's I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
but nah, he's
Yeah.
bigger than Bieber, bro.
Interesting.
He is. But
To
then you
the
got
whites?
Celine. Like you got those
To the
three right
whites.
there, like Celine Dion, Drake, and Justin Bieber. Like everybody loves Celine Dion, bro. Like
Yeah.
Caribbean motherfuckers love Celine Dion. I swear to God. I love Celine Dion too. But
Name a song.
Oh,
Sorry.
don't do this. To me.
No, because
I
you
love-
want to get
but I
honest
love
about
it though,
Frank
regardless.
Ocean and shit.
hey, now
Oh.
now name a Drake song.
Say how many?
Facts.
How many? Which era? God damn it.
Man,
Take care.
What would you think? What would you like? Do you think that?
when I think of a Drake song,
Or no, I'm saying like, do you think he's the top Canadian artist?
yeah,
Yeah, no question. His ass still going.
I feel like Drake and Future are in my top. Whatever you want to numberize, they're like right there.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
think that's acceptable.
They're raw as hell.
Yeah. But
So you said your sister studied abroad or studies abroad?
She did study abroad. Yeah, she was studying, and we went to go meet her in Paris.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Have you been to Paris?
I have.
What do you did you have you heard of the Paris effect?
No,
What is that?
I haven't. What is that?
Have you heard of
Is
it?
this conspiracy theory?
It is.
Oh shit.
Alrighty. The
yeah.
Paris effect, right? So it's like people romanticize and love Paris. Like it's a thing, you know.
Mhm.
It's a whole like, bro. People have the whole kitchen theme will be like Paris and hearts, and like people love Paris and romance. And the phenomenon or theory everyone I say is that when you get to Paris, your heart is like broken forever or something because it's like
It's never as good as what you think.
yeah.
Damn.
It's like
But you, I
Is
mean,
that how
but
you
it's
felt?
like seeing it in the movies. I guess it depends on what you're
I-
going there for.
yeah.
You probably got to go with the shorty.
Yeah,
It's
I
like a
was there
love
with my
city. You got to
wife,
go
so-
shit, girl. Yeah. Damn. So you also have this event that's pretty popular. I've been to a couple of them. Dagz +1. Can you tell
Oh.
people like how that started or what that is?
Man, I'm just figuring it all out for
Oh,
real.
true.
Dax +1. I think it's really cool though, because like it has been a consistent thing.
Yeah.
And like it's really fun to do. And I'm going to keep doing it. There's gonna be more of them. But Dax +1 and +1, it's gonna be like you're gonna see it more. It's gonna be a lot of cool stuff going on, and I'm really excited just to help. I want to just help more creatives, like more creatives try to like set goals and accomplish them for real.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of goals you can set can be accomplished, but you have to like set smaller goals first, of course, you know. Just like
Yeah.
trying to like help people like follow their dreams for real.
It's like a bunch of it's always rappers or there's singers too. Right?
It's been everything,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I remember I actually got in a fight at one of them.
Oh yeah, I
But
was
like,
there.
have you ever had a? No, I shouldn't have this one with that.
Watching that from my point of view was like actually insane.
Look, I was at the crib. I felt something was off. I'm like,
So that
Something going on,
was
yeah.
actually the first fight that I ever been in, like in
Damn.
general. But aside from that, like, have you ever had like a bad experience or like, I don't even know if that was a bad. That might have made it like cooler. But like,
I remember we were at this party one time and we got into like a group altercation.
Yeah,
and
I wasn't
Pablo
there
wasn't
that
there.
day.
He was mad
I was
like he
sad.
wasn't there. So this was his get back.
He was ready for this one.
Hey Rex, question:
Yeah.
when you go to a party, are you taking your shoes off?
I mean, if at someone's house, yeah, I'll take my shoes off. But there's some Filipinos. I went to a Filipino party recently, actually, and they didn't take the shoes off.
At a
Was it a big
Filipino
party?
party?
Yeah, my wife's
Wow.
family, they don't take the shoes
That's
off at the
crazy.
house.
No house slipper.
Nah.
you guys
Yeah.
got to have some clean ass floors. If you're not taking like,
Yeah, no. I mean, they be cleaning the floors, but they're from the Philippines, my wife's family, but they're pretty like accustomed to American life, I'd say.
damn.
You know, they're well traveled too, because Ariel's dad works for United, so that's how she kind of like lived that life. But yeah, no. Why do you ask?
Because I feel like I always take my shoes off.
yeah, no, for sure.
I'm at a party.
It's like
Like, hell
customs.
no, I ain't taking my shoes off.
Yeah,
I probably didn't keep my shoes on.
That takes much.
I forgot what I was asking. Oh, Dagz +1. Like, have you ever like has everything gone smoothly all the time, or you don't
Yeah.
have to deal with like
Man.
forgetting a wire, like I don't
Oh,
know,
of
or,
course,
like,
stuff goes wrong.
technical issues. And shit?
Yeah, but man, you don't remember the bad things. You just remember like the good stuff. Like,
True.
Mhm.
you know, like when
Interesting.
I feel like whenever I like have experiences with anyone or people or jobs or concerts or sports or movies, right? I really don't remember how I thought about it before it happened or what was happening. I just remember like how it made me feel.
Yeah, true.
Then I can't even like think about how that negative stuff because I can't even remember for real.
Yeah, I think that's what like makes you you, because a lot of people do think about the negative stuff. I've had a lot of events where I'm just thinking about like, damn, how better they could have gone, or like
Bro,
what
I
I should
feel
do
that.
for the next one.
But
you always go think about what you could have done better. Like
Right. But you
as,
should,
as
yeah,
a
you
creative,
should
you know what I'm
enjoy
saying? That's just
you did
something
right.
like, but to not linger in what I could have
Yeah.
done better into like what I can do better next time, like
Right.
what I'm gonna do next time. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I think I just kind of do it as some type of like maybe like a healing technique or something. So like maybe something will go so I honestly didn't even remember that a fight happened at Dagz +1.
True.
And I'm sure there've been multiple fights at multiple
Probably.
Dagz
Yeah, you're
+1s.
behind the DJ board. you
But
don't really
I
know.
honestly like cannot just like I like erase it from my memory, like
Mm.
like gone. And then just remember like, oh yeah, that shit was turned. Like, post Summer Smash set.
True.
That was fun.
So how long have you been working in class? I guess I want to even ask because I feel like I'll be learning more shit about you as I go on. So even like when you were playing basketball, and shit, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker
Bro,
plays basketball.
yeah.
This motherfucker DJs. But I'm like, even
He
like
does
when
it
I
all.
learned you worked at Classic, I guess I'm like asking
Yeah.
like how that happened and what I guess it's transitioned into. Like, what are you trying to get out of, or like what are you putting in and what are you getting out of like working there? You know.
I think just like being around like everyone. It's like my favorite place in the world for real.
Mhm.
It's like the really fun being around creative people. It's my favorite place to work on music or anything creatively. It's
Yeah.
like just like a safe place for music, for art, you know? It's always
Yeah.
the best energy for real.
Oh, so you're around Darwin a lot, right? You have to be.
Yeah, I see him. I see Darwin like probably like every
Yeah.
once in a while. I just saw him in the hallway.
Shout out Darwin. Come back on the pod.
Darwin actually gave me some like the best advice in my life.
What do you say?
Bro, this is like some real. So I was like, probably like a year ago. No, 2 years ago maybe. Time be flying by so fast, bro. I think it was 2 years ago. And he asked me if I was reading any books. And I was like, no, I'm not reading any books. Like,
Hmm.
he's like, you should read this book. I was like, The Four Agreements. And he was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he was like, the first agreement gonna fuck you up, man. Like, he's gonna be like, I can't finish this book. And then I read it. I always think every time I see him, every once in a while, I'm like, yeah. And then I'll read it again. But it was something like the best advice because, like, sure, people will tell you to read a book, whatever, but like, read a book, bro. Like what book? Sometimes you
Right.
just don't even know where to start. But maybe you
Yeah.
want to read, but it just takes for someone to be like, hey, like, this was a good one. You know, I don't know,
Yeah.
or somebody you fuck with. Like it's like
Yeah.
I guess just
Exactly.
hearing it from somebody.
Respect.
You always hear like
bro. And
read a
especially,
book, read a goddamn. You feel me? Like you hear read a book and
Bro.
shit, but then like if somebody's like, yo, you should read this.
yeah.
I read a lot of things because of my sister. Like I've never like even like
Mhm.
be like, let me go get this book real quick. But it's like, yo, like my sister be like, you should read this, or like she read this, and I'll be like, I want to read it too.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you heard of Malcolm Gladwell? You gotta check out Malcolm
I
Gladwell.
have heard.
What
He's
like
fire.
you know like a book? Is that the
Like the 10,000 hour theory. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure is
yeah,
like
yeah.
one thing he wrote.
Mhm.
I've written a lot about. He's written a lot about like habit stacking type stuff, like crazy statistical analysis.
Do you actually read them or do you use like
Audiobook.
audiobook? Okay.
But
Me
I
too.
also read them. But books are expensive, and you know, sometimes you know, you might not have a subscription, so you can just go on YouTube and
Oh,
type,
Yeah,
True,
they'll
true.
have
type
it.
in
Yeah.
The Lightning Thief Percy Jackson audiobook.
You know that. You know that. I actually read that one. I ain't
Hell
gonna
yeah.
lie, but I like that movie. I mean, I like shit like that too.
Yeah, me too.
Do you like Star Wars or like Lord
You
of
know
the
what? I'm
Rings
not
or,
the
like,
biggest Star Wars person. I like other shit, but I'm not like I
Marvel?
I love Marvel, but I never
I love Marvel.
got into like even over reading comics. I feel like just Star Wars, like shit like that is just, it's cool, but I was just never. I watched Revenge of the Sith, like that
Yeah.
shit was raw as fuck. But any other one like Mandalorian and shit, not saying it's not cool, but it's just,
Mandalorian
like
is fire.
not like
Yeah.
ain't my thing.
I just rewatched Doctor Strange last night.
I haven't even seen it. It's on
Just
Disney
The
a
Plus.
multiverse.
No, the first one. The first
Oh,
one.
the first
true.
one.
Yeah.
That
He
one's good.
how he broke his hands and shit. It's so crazy. And he was so cocky. It was like he was
Oh,
such an ego driven person. And then that shit had to happen for him to
Do you have a favorite super like Marvel Universe MCU character?
shit. Nightcrawler? I don't know. I like the idea of being
X-Men.
able to like teleport.
This
and
raw.
shit. Yeah.
How about you, Rex? You like Marvel?
Yeah, I do.
Come on.
Man, I would say I'll be basic though. I like Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
I
I
like
love
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man shit.
But you know, I'm waiting for a Gambit movie.
Gambit.
You know,
Shout out X-Men. With the cards.
yeah, he was dope.
Gambit's hard.
But I wanted to ask, like, is there something from what you read or like some
Yeah.
books that you've been recommended? Is there something that you think about or something that kind of helps you do what you do in music or creatively at all?
I feel like every day I kind of just tell myself like you can do it.
Some affirmations.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. And like on like really hard days, it's really hard to say.
Do you do it in front of the mirror?
Yeah,
Yeah. No, yeah, it's tough. To do
it's
to-
hard as fuck to do. Like sometimes like I'll be like then you're crying before you even say a word. I'll be like, "Ah, this is intense.
It's like weird. It's like when you're down or when you're not at your best, it's hard to look in the mirror. I've
Bro,
like I
it's
think
so hard.
last week, like I realized like it's been a while since I looked in the mirror, and then you actually see yourself, you're like, damn, I'm kind of decent. But it takes a while, like you to actually like accept yourself, and
Yeah,
it's
it
crazy.
was hard.
Yeah,
I would just talk. I was on the phone with Jarvis today. on FaceTime. I didn't even notice he got a haircut.
oh yeah.
His hair was so long.
Drop a bomb for
Yeah,
Jarvis.
so this happened today?
No, this is like a week, bro.
Yeah, I felt. I'm sorry.
That's why I was like, I gotta get on social media. All I was doing was posting the song today. I was like, I gotta get on social media.
I'm like, damn, it wasn't that long since I seen you, but I'm like, you did this today. I'm like, wow, this feels new. Like,
First day I had woke up, bro. I literally do this every morning, went like that, and my shit wasn't there. I literally just was like this, just in my bed for like at least 10 minutes. And I was
what made you do it?
I wanted to get it twisted, but then I wanted to dye my hair.
You didn't do either.
Yeah.
I was like cutting this shit off.
Yeah.
You can grow back.
My barber didn't even believe me. I sat down. He was like, "You getting the usual?" I was like, "Nah."
He didn't even know what to do. He said,
Yeah.
what?
I was just like, "Cut it all off."
How long are you going it for?
That was like a year and a half.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you think?
It is starting to get
Everybody
warmer,
left
though,
me.
So
Yeah.
All of you.
Yeah.
Every single
No,
person.
I'm dyeing my hair. I'm going to commit to it. Dye my hair and grow it back out.
Three people. When this pod started, 3 people had long hair. Not one person has, you know what I'm saying? One person, me. Lone Stone Cowboy. I'm out here by my Dolo. Fuck it though. You look great.
Thank you.
Do you think hair holds energy? Like when you cut your hair, did you said your hair was really long too, Rex?
Yeah. Nah. I don't think so.
Dang.
Yeah, I feel different though. Like just in the way that I carry myself, being like a buzz cut guy. You know?
What is that? What do you mean by that?
Yeah,
I
what do you
even
mean by
fucking
that?
know?
I feel like my personality be changing low key. Like I don't know why. Like
Yeah, like if when I'm at the gym, especially too, like I'll just like wear my hat down super low.
Damn.
I'm just like one of those guys. You know?
I can still do it though. I feel like that's the best part. It was like, okay, like I can still, but that's why I did this a certain way so I can still wear my hat. You know what I'm saying? Like when I thought about it, I'm like, okay, I still want to be able to like wear my shit. Not saying you couldn't wear hats, but
Nah,
you
but my
seen
shit was like
dress with
flowing
motherfuckers
from the
is-
back and everything. Like,
Yeah.
that shit was
But-
kind of crazy.
Did you donate it?
It wasn't that long. I was going for like maybe 2 years or so.
That's long as hell.
you
Yeah.
donate your hair.
I would. Do you want to donate your hair with me? We
I
can do it.
mean,
This shit already
listen,
gone.
listen here. My only problem with that is I have a problem with them cutting my hair.
What do you mean?
Like you don't like getting haircuts?
I do like getting haircuts, but I only
Not
go
from
to
a random.
city. I only go to one
Oh.
barber.
Oh, they got to do it
Like
themselves.
specific people that
Yes.
take the donations.
Shout out Manny. I only go
Oh.
to one barber.
I thought you could just drop it off. Like, here's my hair.
I recently in the last like year switched barber, not
You
switched
switch
barbers. Nah, listen.
Oh, the same.
Yeah, listen. It gets deep. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's still my barber. You know what I mean? But it's like now it's every once in a while. It's turned into
It's
one. of
every
those.
now and then.
It's every now and then.
Is the
Um,
flame still there?
I love him. You feel me? You feel like I feel like when you've been going to like somebody for a while, you feel like them clippers be knowing you like
Yeah,
different. You know?
that's how I feel.
So it's kind of hard, but you know what? I want to say it. I hate when barbers have other aspirations. I hate it.
Damn.
Hey, I love when people have dreams, but I hate when barbers have other aspirations besides
Yeah.
doing what they're like here to do.
I can't even.
You know
hate
what I'm
it,
saying?
though. How?
You're here to like. Now you change
You're
somebody's
here to support
personality,
me.
bro. They move. You know what I'm saying? Even like that hour, that 30, 45 minutes is everything, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Squared got main character energy.
So you know what? Because I always thought like when I'm able to like take care of myself like how I want to, I'm gonna take care of my barber too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
like
true.
not only are you, I've been thinking about all this shit in the long run. I've been thinking about this
He
shit
said, "I'm
since I've been
tired
a
of
shorty. I'm
waiting."
like, yo, I'm gonna take you with me. Like I've been going to my barber shop at 15. You feel me?
Yeah.
My
Damn.
other barber left me out in the streets. You know, shout out to Smurf. I still love him.
Dang.
But shop found, bro, and you feel me? From 15 to I'm 28. So
Yeah.
from 15 to that, I'm like, we done built, you know, that chemistry, and it's hard to go to somebody else. But shout out Angel too. That's my guy.
How many barbers you?
Damn.
Listen.
You a barber thought, boy?
No, bro. I didn't have the same barber since I'm telling you, I didn't have the same barber, but bro, you know what I'm saying? He been coming through, taking care of me too. So it's like shit. It's hard to trust somebody, bro.
Quarantine? Would you cut your own hair?
I wasn't getting no haircut, bro.
Sure.
If I couldn't go to my man's, I'm not getting no haircut, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
going nowhere.
I was trying it. I did like a
Yeah.
little bit like on
Hell
the
no.
sides. My dad used to cut hair, but he never knew how to taper. Like he only knew
Yeah.
how to cut it like the white people, and like I guess Hispanics. But like in Colombia, like I don't know, the concept of tapering and fading
Yeah.
was never like introduced to them.
I feel that. I used to cut my little brother's hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did like a fade and shit.
I would go crazy, low key.
You
And
can still do it?
I'm sure I could. Not like great, but like I used to cut it for real.
Would you give yourself a haircut?
Sometimes, yeah. I would go crazy. Now it's people like, damn, where'd you get on that by? I'll be like, oh, I would tell my friend Ryan. My friend Ryan, yeah, we did it together. I'll be doing it too. I'm just embarrassed and shy.
I feel like anyone who's artistic could cut. I don't know. I can't even say that, but like if you're able to like,
I ain't gonna lie. I guess my hands ain't steady enough for
I don't
that.
know.
I'll be.
yeah,
I feel like hair
you
cutting
gotta
is
like
like
steady hand.
It is. That's like some
It's
God given talent, bro. That's
Yeah.
why I said I hate when they be having other shit
Mhm.
going on in their life.
Well,
But I
we-
be understanding.
We need to have a barber on here, but I know for a lot of barbers, it's just a way to make money, and they use that to like do something else. So it's
Sure.
funny that that you don't want your barber to do anything else. It's like,
I
I'm
do.
sure he
I want him
does
to,
that.
like-
What if he wants to be a rapper?
And
Like
then
you
you
just
have,
never pursue
5
that
other
shit?
barbers, right? You got 5 other barbers.
I don't, bro. I got one. I got one other barber.
You should.
No, like I've been going to. I mean, my barber is one of my closest friends, so he's been cutting my hair since like I got my hair cut like when we were at the dorm rooms. He like put a plastic bag over my head.
That's fire.
And now he's working at a legit barbershop. You know,
Okay.
and that's all he does. You know, that's what he does.
Hey, you heard what he said, right?
That's all he does.
You heard what he said, right?
That's all he does.
Shit,
Yeah.
I'll invest into you a barbershop, my boy. That's what you want.
Shout out Daniel.
Let's
Maybe
do
we
it.
can get Daniel out here one
Yeah,
day.
come on.
But yeah, like going back
Some
to
good barber
you know
talk.
creativity and like creating stuff. All of us wake up pretty early. I wake up at 4:30 a.m.
Yeah, same.
every day. You wake up early too
Yeah.
for work or
Yeah. Not just to
'cause?
wake up.
Oh, true.
It's
What
like-
what gets you up early, like that early?
Honestly, like my girl, I'm being motivated.
That's what's up.
For real.
You said you're a girl,
Yeah.
so she makes you get up.
Did she
Or-
get up
not
at that
for
time
real.
too?
She gets up at that time too, but not like
But like
not like
for
you
her.
gotta give up. Yeah, you know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
okay.
But I feel like since I started waking up early, like my life too is like everything.
Yeah.
The day feels so long.
Yeah.
Feels like the day is like so much time, and you can just like, bro, you can sleep when you're like rich.
True.
Yeah. What time do you go to sleep though? Or you don't sleep. You just take naps
Like
and shit?
I take hella naps,
Yeah.
That's
but
what's up.
I have days where I just crash out.
Mhm.
Yeah,
it's like-
you need to.
It's like
I feel like the life of a
sleep.
DJ has to be so like spontaneous too, because you're
Yeah.
working a lot like in the nightlife.
Yeah,
So you're a lot. You're like,
and then
up-
in this, I feel like everyone wants to be popped out at night.
yeah.
Even like to make me. No one was trying like, bro, I need a session. When? What time is your session, bro?
10 a.m.
9:30 a.m. It's booked. Fuck. How about 6 a.m. booked? Fuck. You know, no one wants to go in that way. But
yeah.
that's why I feel like
Mm.
that's how early I've been locking in with my friend. It's cause it's crazy, you know, because like no one
Yeah.
else is there,
Yeah.
and you feel like everyone's asleep.
Mm.
Everyone's asleep, and you're just like going like hard, but like as hard as you can. It's like some like Mamba mentality shit. It's like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like we made our best music like at like 7:30 a.m., 8 a.m. sober,
That's fire.
just like
I
super
like this.
focused.
I like where it's going.
you know.
Some sunrise sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like we have started the session at like 3 a.m. because like
Yeah.
the
Oh.
studio wasn't open till then. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's just crazy.
It's like, okay, so you open and you spend like an hour and a half like bullshitting for real. Cause like, alright, so you keep trying shit and then it's like 7 a.m., 6 a.m. It's like, okay, damn, that's pretty good.
So are you like an engineer or you're a producer as well? Because I know you.
So I pretty much do everything. I feel like
Do it
you
all.
kind of have to do everything
Yeah.
if you want to,
There's,
like-
no specific.
Mm.
you know. I feel like I know, like, shout out Julian, my boy. He used to like, he believed in me as an engineer. Shout out Charisma. They believed in me as an engineer for real when I was like first starting for real, and they would let me just like go in the studio as an engineer. And I got like pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So an engineer. I know to use like every DAW for real. Like
Doll?
yeah.
That's like the boards and shit?
Yeah. No,
Nah,
like,
digital.
audio workspace or something.
Educate us, educate us,
So like
educate
us.
Ableton or like Fruity
Yeah.
Loops, like all the different types of
I know I use
audio
all
and
of
stuff.
them. I know that sound like I didn't know the acronym for DAW, but I know
Yeah,
I
you know
just
what
call
it is.
I know I use all the DAWs.
True.
So
Do you have a favorite one or one that you?
I love
that-
Ableton. I feel like it's like
Yeah.
the super DAW.
Yeah,
I
I would
don't
agree
know.
with that.
But I also like Logic a lot. I like Fruity Loops a lot.
Yeah.
I like Pro Tools also for recording and stuff. Like I feel like you just
fine.
gotta do what's best for you, you know.
Yeah.
True.
But yeah, I've been engineering, producing, DJing. But I don't know. I feel like you gotta like do a lot of stuff sometimes.
Mhm.
Like I'd be doing all my graphics and flyers and stuff. Like people don't
Yeah,
even
I've
be
seen
knowing that
That's
I've
what's
been
up.
doing all the graphics, all the flyers, everything. And like I just like I'm just like thankful to be around other creative people, like seeing everything you guys do and like Matt and everything. Like it's so creative and so like fire. It's like damn. Bring that same energy, you know? Or it's like
Yeah.
damn, like you're like, why not?
Damn. So that would be like one of my next questions. Like, who inspires you? You would just say,
I mean, there's the
your
people
friend.
around me inspire me every day.
Like, are there DJs that you look up to or like that you want to be like?
Oh man, it's hard because I don't even be looking at myself as a DJ. I just happen to keep DJing.
Okay.
I don't think I even posted one time.
You're
like,
a person who DJs.
yeah,
like,
like, I don't think I've ever posted one time on my story, book me DJ.
Oh, true.
But I've never,
Yeah.
but I have posted tour flyers because sometimes, you know, if I have a bunch of DJ bookings, like, oh shit, I'm on tour. So then I'll make a little tour poster and post it. But I've never been like, but I do love to DJ, and like it doesn't mean like I'm not saying I don't want to be booked for DJing. I love DJing. It's really fun. I enjoy it, but I just like, and everything that I'm doing and love to do, I look at it as like an after thing. Like, I don't know.
I mean, you already said it. You want to be an executive. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You want to be
Yeah.
the
Facts.
over everything. So
Yeah,
that's just possible. But then to, like you said, like when you get to that level, you can just
yeah.
do anything you want from that point. You can DJ, you can produce, you can do all types of shit.
I feel like when most people ask me what I do, I just tell them I'm a hooper for real. I said this to so
Hooping off the
many,
court,
so
hooping
many
off the
people.
court.
I just like, I'm just a hooper, bro. Like, what do you?
And on the court.
What do you mean by that? Like, just a hooper, bro. And I feel like I just started saying it because, like, I don't know. I don't want to be like, I do this, in that.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like, do you even care what I do? Like, I'm on the Bulls. Like, come on. I'm just hooping. I'm just trying to ball every day for real.
Sure.
Like,
Would you say there's anything about the mindset of a hooper, but then a mindset of a creative, or like someone doing what you do with DJing and producing, that kind of cross over
Yeah,
at all?
of course. I feel like
What are some of those things?
like a big thing in basketball is like you come off a screen, and it'll be like KYP. KYP
Yeah.
means know your personnel, right?
Mm.
So when you're in the studio, you have to know your
Yeah, yeah,
personnel.
True.
You gotta know your personnel. You gotta be able to be like, okay, like
That's smart.
KYP, I'm off the screen. Oh, I got Jarvis in the corner. Jarvis got a burner. Like, okay, I'm gonna go in a little bit. So I'm like, okay, Jarvis gonna be like,
Splash.
True.
and then same in the studio, right? And it's like, okay, like, all right, who's your favorite artist?
Of all time,
Sure.
Kanye. I don't know.
Oh, okay, I'm in the studio with Ye, right? I'm like, all right, Ye. KYP. All right, KYP. Kanye, I'm off the screen. Pop. Bounce pass. Kanye wide open. Oh, soul sample. Oh, shit. Oh, flip. Oh, 808 heartbreak drums. Oh, my God. What the fuck? Like,
Know your
me and
personnel.
Kanye just made a hit. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think
That's
True.
a perfect way to put it.
Well, yeah, no, that's a
Thanks.
perfect analogy for sure.
yeah.
On that note, do you know what time it is?
Of course, I know what time it is.
What time is it?
What time is it?
It's snack time, baby.
Hey, what time is it? It's snack time.
It's snack time.
Yeah, it's snack time.
Yeah, it's snack time. Yeah, it's snack time. Yeah, it's snack time.
On today's snack time, we got so these are Colombian delicacies brought from my grandmother,
Oh,
Hey.
but unfortunately, Dagz is lactose intolerant. You could give it to Jarvis.
You said those are what? Those are candies?
So these are called brevas. They have like it's like similar to caramel, but they're like it's like Colombian caramel, and then on top of it, I don't know how to describe it other than like a prune, but it's not a prune, I don't think. But I was gonna let you
Is this
eat
a
those
hint?
gummies, ball.
Before I eat this, what would you rate this out of 1 to 10?
Me?
Yeah,
I'll give it like a 6.5.
6.5.
It's going.
Ooh.
It's not one of my favorites, but we can't always have amazing snacks on here, you know? Sometimes they gotta... I'm gonna let you guys decide. 3, 2, 1, go.
I normally don't try stuff, bro.
You wanna try some of just like this part? Not at all? Okay.
I said it's like a 7.
This is
Sure.
better than you said. This from Colombia.
Yeah.
This is way better than the caramel I've had.
It's called arequipe, but I just
That
don't know.
caramel
how to-
real, for
Yeah.
sure.
This shit tastes so good.
And even like I'll say a plum. I won't say a prune.
It might be a poem.
So
I'd say
what
it's
do
more
you?
like a plum.
What would have to be a 10 for you?
So, like just the arequipe itself. I think the plum takes it down a bit. Yeah, like if it was just the caramel.
But they have this. But the other one that you usually bring has just this is the caramel that they put in the cups.
Yeah.
This is the same shit. It's all the
Arequipe.
yeah.
What do you give it, Rex?
I'll give that a 7 too. Yeah.
It has like a bitter taste to it, right? Like the actual fruit or whatever it's called.
I feel like the caramel kind of got it out the way for me. I didn't really even notice that type shit.
What did you give it?
7.
Okay. Yeah. Play that music. End of snack time. End of snack time. Back to the pod. Might rap, might not.
Oh,
Dax, have you ever rapped?
a little bit for
Yeah?
fun.
I want to hear.
Sure.
Oh yeah, you do have a song
I do have a song.
with Izzy.
Nah, my song is out there. If you want to find it, you can find it.
I'm gonna play that shit right here.
Well, he got hits. No,
Oh, really?
No, cap. It's like
Yeah,
3 hits.
it's like on SoundCloud.
No,
Okay, I'll find out.
do some digging, bro.
Nah,
I don't go over and say it, but if y'all go find it, I guarantee you.
But she say you do everything. So I
they're never gonna get taken down though, but they're out. I had this one song, low key, that kind of like got a lot of plays. This is like a
What's your rapper name, Dax?
just that.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm just
bro.
you see what you get. You know what I'm saying? I'm Andrew.
you could do Dax +1 and like motherfuckers be fucked up because it's just gonna be you. You know what I'm saying? They'll be damn. Where's +1 at? Where's bro? That's
I
yours.
agree.
I don't even know. Take
No,
that.
bro, that's the reason why when I DJ, I be saying Dax +1. And when I get the paperwork, it's like members of team. I say band members, and then I list like a bunch of people so they can just come in.
Oh, true.
Smart. Wow. Spin.
Because they'll be like, your guest list is 2 people. I'm like, oh
Yeah,
fuck.
I'm with the band.
But you're a band member. Dax +1 the band. Who's to tell me it's not a band? I'm a one-man band. Nah, +1 plus everyone.
Squared actually made a song at Classic.
I did. Made my first song a classic with Darwin is the
Shout out Darwin.
Darwin was the engineer on that
shout
one.
Yeah.
Oh, Darwin.
Yeah, I don't know if you can find that
He's
one. You
super
probably can.
athletic.
Is
I
today
know.
the
Super
23rd?
athletic.
He used to balance. He probably still does it. He does balance. He does the spins around the fucking the target ball.
Bro.
When they put him out.
You know those people who just walk and they just look athletic as hell?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, like he's not like the tallest dude, but he just has like an athletic build to him. When we played flag football together, bro, was like, he had like 3 interceptions in one game.
Because he does gymnastics.
Yeah, I feel like he's
right?
like, I feel like he used to do gymnastics.
Yeah.
He came with, he had gloves and shit. I'm like, oh my God. this is
We
right.
gotta damn near get one together this summer. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't played in a while.
A basketball game?
Hell
We
no.
were playing flag
Flag
football.
football. That'd be decent.
Yeah, we can play that.
I'm not gonna lie, I had a couple 4 touchdown games, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Slanging the pill.
I'm learning so much. Like all these terms. Know your person. Like,
KYP.
wow.
Yeah.
They actually have a show tomorrow at Windy City Bulls. Darwin.
Oh,
With
yeah.
the- with the
true. I
Suburban
saw
kids?
that, Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm
Shout
about
out.
to go.
You're gonna go too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bunch of Filipino Heritage Night.
Yeah.
They're performing.
Shout out the
Marquis is
Filipinos.
DJing. It's gonna be cool. I'm excited. Shout out Filipinos.
I want to hear what a Dagz and Rex song sounds like.
Come on.
It'd be
Oh,
fire.
shit.
Let's do it.
I don't think they're ready.
They're not ready.
you're actually gonna be DJing at the Pokemon show, right?
Yeah.
This weekend.
I DJ'd a Pokemon show last year. I think it was the same people. It was so fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the people that don't know, I guess it'll already be over by the time this comes out. But
Yeah.
It was
Thank
a
you for coming.
success. It was great.
It
It was.
great. It was amazing. My mom sold out at us.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
That's a good question. Lately, I've been liking Lucario.
Okay. Okay, blue guy.
He sounds like Lucas. So we like that guy. He does like a spirit bomb. He looks like a spirit bomb. Or like
Hell yeah.
a Kamehameha. He looks cool.
You play Pokemon Go.
Yeah, he loves it. I do you?
Do you?
Oh,
I don't
haven't.
play anymore.
No.
I used to play.
I used to when I
I
first
play.
met. Nice. You have like a lot of cool ones.
Who's your best Pokemon?
Bro, it's pretty trash. It's pretty trash. I run the gym in my job because it's a gym literally at my job.
Mhm.
So I win. That's the only gym I could take over.
That's fire. I wonder how you can do that.
I'm probably
Should make
only
the
at,
studio
level
gym.
50.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's possible. They did it at my friend's like mini mart. It's like
Sure.
a gym right there.
What's your favorite Pokemon, Dax?
Right. Well, I'm gonna just say Charmander. You know, Squirtle, the OG joints.
Oh jeez.
But you know, you can't forget like the cool ones like Muck,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ditto.
Side up.
Psyduck,
That's
What's
my
his name?
favorite one.
Mewtwo. Meowth is hard though. He will be showing. He speaks English. Like
Facts.
what? And not
Facts.
only English, Meowth is Brazilian lingo. He speaks every language. And every language that Pokemon is dubbed, Meowth
True.
is also dubbed. So when you think about the most elitist Pokemon, like Meowth, and he has sass. Or they have sass. I don't even know Meowth's gender.
Mm.
Meowth has a little pew pew. He's a bad guy for, they're a bad guy for like what?
That's true. Team Rocket.
I ain't never think that deep to it. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
facts. That's what we
But
think.
What about you, Rex? Did you give yours?
Favorite Pokemon? I mean, I think I'd say Dragonite.
Oh,
I like Dragonite. I like Messenger Dragonite. Got his little bag.
Mm.
You know, like
Like you right now?
Yeah,
Fine.
that's what I aspire to be. Just Messenger Dragonite. But you know, friendly looking, big, but friendly, a little cuddly.
Nice.
Like Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I feel like Bulbasaur was like, I feel like I can relate to him the most type shit. Like in like all, I don't know, even like shape. And she's just like chilling, but he's also he be kind of
Your
pissed.
hair
Sometimes.
kind of looks
He
like
be
his
kind
I was
of
just
pissed.
about
Bro,
to say
bro
that.
be kind
I
of
was
pissed
like-
sometimes. He be kind of pissed sometimes, but he be
I was
chilling
looking
too.
at his
You
hair.
feel me? But he also like looks like
He definitely smokes.
he looks
dope.
like I don't know like.
Yeah.
An
Got that
exotic like
green.
dope plant, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he looks like
Mhm.
some bro, like the shit, like the plant on his back look like some za, like kind of, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
So I feel like that shit,
That's valid.
yeah, you feel me?
Did you guys hear about Trump getting arrested?
No.
No.
Did he?
I don't know. I kept hearing that. I thought it was a thing. I kept seeing like like memes and shit. I don't know if it's real.
I don't even with the news. I'm not gonna lie. I have no.
I don't
know what's going on.
I thought that was a meme.
It looked like fake, right?
Yeah.
Because it was a bunch
they
of
did
it was
do it,
like a
though?
bunch of cops like wrestling him to the ground and shit. But it could have been like
AI.
photoshopped, right? Or
Chat
AI.
It could
GPT.
have been AI. That's just the crazy part.
It
Yeah,
could have been
shit.
AI.
Technology is getting too crazy.
Have you used any of the AI art or anything? Cause you're an artist. You're a real deal artist. Like super.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I did. I tried it with just like the text to art thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried it out for like a week or two. It was cool, and then that was right before everybody started using it as
Yeah,
profile
yeah.
pictures and shit. But it's whatever. Like it'll get the ball rolling, but it's
Yeah.
never gonna be able to compete with like a real artist. I don't think.
I agree. I
Yeah.
think stuff like Dali is cool and stuff too.
Mhm.
Just being able to like use that for like scene reference, even like say like you're making a storyboard or something and you don't even know what it would look like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you like have an idea,
Or know the feeling.
know the
even.
feeling, put it into word and get like a visual representation,
Yeah.
and it's almost like it's creative thought still, but it's like machine helped. But like you can like
Mhm.
create like someone's gonna create I bet a movie off of like scene stills they found that by AI
Yeah.
For
if they
sure.
haven't already.
Wait, Yachty used it for a cover art, right?
Right? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Have you seen Megan?
Oh no,
Is
is
I
that?
have, yeah.
It's like a Chucky.
No, that's
It's,
literally what it's about, basically. Though.
Yeah, like
AI is like
modern day Chucky.
Mm,
AI now.
That's crazy.
I heard that shit was terrible.
It's not bad. Like storyline is pretty good, but like the acting obviously is gonna be corny. It's
Yeah.
like a fake.
It's
horror
like
movie.
Chucky.
Yeah.
Kind of. Like has that vibe where it's kind of like corny and
it looks so
campy.
good. I just
Don't
have to
trust
take
her,
it.
man.
Hold on.
That's not bad.
Hold on. You smoked.
Yeah.
Oh.
You just hit it. I was like, what?
This is probably coming out in April, so it's like
Found
or
a
2 weeks
loophole.
ago. Yeah. I thought about it. I was
You
like,
said it looks so good.
it looks so good. It's so appetizing. I'm not
Um,
anti-weed. I'm just too hamburger.
So
Yeah.
I think like Square can also attest to this, but like there's something about creating like a playlist or
Yeah.
like curating a set list if you're DJing. Like again, creating the feel and the vibe for
Yeah.
how it's going. Is there like a favorite way that you have, or like a tried and true way that you have that for finding new songs or
Finding
like
new music. Okay, so finding new music. This is what my fault. I'm like hitting a wall.
He doesn't want to tell us. Gatekeeping.
No. When I listen to a song, right, I listen to like first like 3-4 seconds of it, like really quick.
Mm.
And if it's not like, if I listen to the first 3-4 seconds and if it doesn't get my attention like right away, I don't know. It's kind of like on to the next song.
Yeah, next one.
But like I'll keep listening to it. Sometimes I won't even. I'll just be like, next beat, next beat.
Yeah.
Next
You
beat.
just have to feel it.
Yeah, it's because I feel like music. I feel like you guys can agree. Who's your favorite artist, Rex?
Well, I say I be most influenced, and I like Frank Ocean.
Right, Frank
Yes,
Ocean's
yeah.
music, his feelings in
Yeah.
the song, like they usually hit pretty quick, and it can be like
Yeah,
a
that's
note
true.
or like a
Mm.
frequency. I don't even know what it. I really can't even explain it. It could be a sample for real, bro. Like it could really be a
Yeah.
sample.
It's kind of hard to describe like what.
It's a feeling.
Yeah, like how it is, because even when like making a playlist or whatever, and I don't know if you've done it for like some of like your homies and shit, but like them asking, like even like Fee and like, you know what I'm saying, like 2 Glocks asking like me like sometimes to like listen to like help arrange their music. It's kind of like a special feeling, you know what I mean? It's to listen to it and be like, yo, like this is how like the intro has to be, or this is how, or like even like a playlist, making a playlist, that shit is important because the first song has to be attention grabbing, but like it also has to be like it also has to be like I don't know how to describe it. It also has to be like fucking intentional. That's what I mean. It has to be intentional. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you gotta know like where you at, and like when you play this first song, like this is what it's gonna do, or like this is what it's gonna feel like. You know, so
That's why like I play this song a lot. Michael Jackson, "Rock with You."
mhm.
All
my
DJ
favorite
all
video
the time.
ever.
Mm.
Like the last show I DJ'd other day with King Trey. Yeah, like King Trey, shout out King Trey. I was going crazy. Spotify, Apple Music, shout out my boy. But he just had his first headlining show at Shoebiz, and we were excited it was turn. And I was DJing before, and I was playing like, bro, like contemporary music, right?
Right.
And then every song, my last song is usually like Stevie Wonder,
Mhm.
Happy Birthday, because it's always someone's birthday. DJ Tip, ready? Shout out to whatever sign it is. Shout out my Aries in the building. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Oops. Shout out my Aries.
Or like Michael Jackson, because like I don't know, both those songs have such strong feelings, bro. It's like
Yeah.
Do you have do you take requests when people
hell
ask you?
yeah, I take requests.
You know?
I'm nice.
Nice.
I'm a nice guy.
It doesn't mess with your set or nothing.
No, not
You're
for
just
real.
going. That's fire.
I feel like I honestly be trying to like feel the vibe of what's going on. I'm trying to play songs I like.
Mm-hmm.
Like I play my friends' music. I play Jarvis' music. I play all my friends' music. What's time I DJ out there in there? Shout out Sydney August. I DJ her songs all the time.
Hey,
Like for real.
Nice.
what's up?
You're a great guy.
Hell yeah. I mean, this guy just. I feel like I don't know. I wouldn't want to DJ songs I didn't like. I'm not trying to DJ the baby or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Do you play?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know why I was gonna transit. I was gonna do you play 6ix9ine, but only because I wanted to talk about him getting beat up at the sauna.
I don't think I've ever played 6ix9ine.
For the people that don't know, I guess 6ix9ine got beat up at a sauna
At a sauna.
recently, or at the gym. I'm just reminded because we're always talking about the gym, and
I feel like this just happened.
that's like the most
That shit
vulnerable
happened
spot.
today.
I know, right? You're all
It happened,
sweaty
2
and
days
shirtless.
ago. He got like stomped out. I saw the video. It was kind of bogus, but I felt horrible because I was like, somebody like my friend told me he's like, he just got jumped at his gym, and I was like, what, by bodybuilders? And I saw the video, and it was like literally like 2 big ass,
Yeah.
literally like just stomping his ribs, and I was like, damn.
Bruh.
Damn.
They got their pump on and everything.
For real. They was already they was already like
I was surprised they even know who he was.
well, they was already
like,
feeling solid. Like they was like, yeah.
But what do you think he works out in? Like, what is he wearing to the gym?
He was working out in like a Montclair from the looks of it with shorts on.
He was in the,
with like biker shorts on.
That's kind of rough.
Yeah, like it was some like regular shit. Like not some regular shit, but like some damn, okay. Like it's some that's what you're working out in. But yeah.
He needs to go to a better gym than LA Fitness. I'm sorry.
A private gym shit. Not even that, but it's like, yo, like at that point.
Like,
yeah.
LA Fitness is a good gym, but like if you're like
it was in LA Fitness?
Yeah.
Damn, that's so funny.
Did you go to LA Fitness?
Yeah.
we all go to LA Fitness.
Yeah, I go to Export.
Wow.
But they got me.
That's so funny.
I ain't been to Export in years.
Yeah.
When I did go though, I was going with my homie on the Bring a Guest. I was going there for like 2 years with them. They was pissed.
As a guest.
They asked me there, like when he go, one of the dudes asked me there, he like, you gonna sign up to them? Like not asking like that. I'm not. Of course I'm not gonna sign up.
They want their commission.
What do you think goes through those guys' heads when they like kick somebody out of the gym?
I thought you meant like they just kick somebody, like they did 6ix9ine.
You know, like what are they thinking? Like I am the law, like what?
Yeah, type shit. Because like some people, I mean, because even goes like going to the gym, you have like your regulars, like you know, like they be in that bitch. But some people, it's like older like ladies, you know what I'm saying, going to church every Sunday, not because. I don't know. It's just like that's what they do type shit. That's their version of like socializing. You know what I'm saying? Like so somebody goes to the gym. And shit. I'll be seeing people walk around the gym like they be for the first hour they just saying what's up there. They're like, yo, what's up? Like, you feel me? Like they not even like doing nothing.
Right.
And then they be in that bitch all night type shit.
All night.
It's like a social gathering for them. Yeah. That could be another reason that people wear jeans to the gym. They just want to look good.
People be wearing new shoes to the gym. I'll be seeing people in new shoes every weekend. I'll be like, damn.
I mean, at some point they got to be new, right? Maybe it's like the first time they got them.
I'm seeing it. Yeah, I guess.
I've worn new shoes. Sometimes. I've actually gotten like 2 pairs of shoes like taken. I don't know. It was my fault. I should have like kept
Do you bring a locker? Do you go to the lockers?
I don't even. I just keep my bag on me now.
Real
See, look,
let's get to the real stuff.
Ask them that again.
Will you put your stuff in the gym locker unlocked?
I've learned from my mistakes.
You have?
I have. Have you gotten your shit taken?
No, thankfully not. But
you go to the good gym.
That's when I had Export.
I keep my shit on me.
I put my stuff
for that shit.
I put my stuff in a locker, unlocked, and then after my workout, I went back into the locker room, and then I opened my locker. And there's nothing in there. And I was like, oh shit, like my car keys are gone, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I go outside to check if someone like stole my car, but my car was still there, thankfully. And then like
I was
freaking out. I didn't know what to do, honestly. But then like I just started thinking. And then as I was walking back to the gym, I just like thought I'd check all the lockers. And then I opened one and my shit was in there. So I just thought my shit was in another locker.
Yeah.
That was empty. and I thought someone had stolen all my shit. But since that time, I'll bring a lock. Just so I can identify my locker.
Yeah, that's the smartest way to do it. I've just been carrying my bag because I've gotten my shit taken. And that exact same, literally word for word just happened to me. I was at Broadview. This might have been Monday. And I was, and like, I did cardio. And when I came off the treadmill, I was like, wait, did I not have my bag with me? And like, I didn't like run, you know, like I probably like walked really fast to the locker room. And then I opened every locker.
It was a nice speed walk. You were like,
it was a nice, like Malcolm's dad in that one episode.
Yeah, don't go to. Sometimes when you go to the gym high, you know, shit like that happens.
I was sober. Yeah.
Oh, true. You were not on mushrooms.
No.
Have you ever worked out on mushrooms?
No, I wouldn't. I don't.
Well, don't do it.
Is it bad?
I did it one time. Like I went to go play basketball, and I just like had peaked, and like right as I'm coming down, I was playing basketball, and at first I felt fine. Halfway through, I'm like getting winded, and I felt like the court was just like breathing, like the sidelines literally looked like it was like bouncing a little.
Yeah.
But then once I had like tamed down, I felt like loose as hell. Like my body felt amazing. It was nuts. That's like I felt loose as hell for no reason.
So were you better though? Or like were you making shots and stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
You
Like,
dunk?
the moment I, like,
You're just
came
able to
down-
dunk right away?
No, I was I can't dunk. I'm tall, but I am very non-athletic. I'm more of a skilled basketball player. I'm not
Who's your NBA comparison?
Anderson was his first name. Ryan Anderson.
Ryan
Yeah,
Anderson.
slow mo. Facts. I got a nice little change of speed, but I can kill you slowly. That's how it works.
So do you keep up with like all the March Madness stuff, Dagz?
Yeah, I've been watching the tournament.
Like all the
Yeah.
my boss actually asked me. He was like, "Who you got?" I was like, I don't really watch it, man. And he was like, "I always hire people that don't watch basketball."
You're fired.
It's like I'm an artist, man.
You're funny as
I
hell.
don't care about sports.
You're asking, be like, did you see the Lollapalooza lineup?
Why'd you give me that accent?
Oh no, it's like that's the voice I be talking in my head.
You're funny as hell.
Did you see it? Like,
No. But did you see the Lollapalooza lineup though?
no.
Kendrick's performing. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
Kendrick at
I
Chicago.
kind of want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be wrong. I never went.
Last time I went though, I made an oath to myself that I would never go back.
What happened?
I just had a bad experience. I mean, I was like tripping too hard, but even aside from that, like I still think I wouldn't have enjoyed it. It's just too many people.
Mm.
It
Is that
was
just
like-
any festival in general? Because that's how Coachella's gonna be.
Yeah, but there's like, I just feel like with Lala in particular, it just gets overly crowded.
Mm.
Even like for like the main stages, yeah, that makes sense. But like, I was moving with a big ass crowd. Like I was surrounded by people trying to get out of that stage.
yeah.
And it's just like that the whole time, even up the stairs, past the porta potties, you're still in that big ass crowd. And I was just
Okay.
like, fuck, I cannot deal with this.
So they need to do a better job
Yeah.
at like separating the crowds. And,
Yeah.
like, having other things to do.
Cause like they'll have the big ass stage, but then everyone has to walk up the stairs. So it's like,
Yeah.
That
you're
sounds
just-
dangerous.
you know,
Yeah.
but
I just don't like big ass. I mean, just big ass crowds. Like being in the crowd is just like fuck.
yeah,
I don't be liking that shit. But
We want to be on the stage.
that's right.
I'll be back. You know, in the back, I'll just be cool. And hell yeah, that's the only way. I really ever
Hold
want to
up.
be at a festival. I gotta be on the stage, like type shit.
Or VIP. I'll take VIP.
Hell yeah.
Different crowd.
I'm bougie.
We got some user-friendly questions.
Let's go.
People ask the podcast. So let's start with when's the last time you got your hopes up and then got let down?
Damn.
True.
I feel like
Good
that's
question.
the story of my life.
Shit.
I feel like the story of my life is like going to the vending machine and not being able to like you put in the dollar and like it doesn't come out.
He's
Like, it gets stuck. Damn, let down.
I mean, mine is pretty trivial, honestly, but it's the first one that I could think of because I was trying to go shopping for Coachella, you know, trying to bust out some fits, you know.
The shoes.
And I had this specific shirt like set in my sights. It was there, they had it in stock, so I went to the store to get it, and then I tried it on. It just like did not fit me good. You know, like you thought you can imagine yourself wearing the fit, and you're like, you know, I'm gonna look good wearing this.
That's always the
Trying
most
to rock
disappointing
it.
thing. I ain't gonna lie.
And then you put it on, and it's like this. I don't look good in this. So it's back
Even
to
like
the
the
drawing
size
board.
up, like you couldn't get a size up to make it look better.
No, it was
Or-
weird. It was a weird shirt. Like the
Mm.
shoulder dropped like super low, so it just
Yeah.
you know it looked kind of weird. But you know I gotta go back to the drawing board. With
I
my-
like pressure
my
though,
fits.
so you go find some hot shit.
Yeah.
I like when shit like that happens. Why? Like,
Nah,
I
but
need it-
I
I
think
need
my
it to be
goal,
tested.
honestly, is to like try to see if I can be creative with what I have already. I feel like that's what people don't do often. Like they'll try to like, you know, buy the
Buy new
trendy stuff or whatever they see on Instagram. But like when it comes to like using what you have, that's when you can get creative with your fashion and stuff. So
nobody over there's been seeing what you got,
that's true.
so it's all new to them. Shit.
But yeah, that was a small example.
Mm.
But I feel like just
Do you have
shit
a
like that
go-to
happens.
outfit
A go-to outfit? I mean,
or like a uniform? It's like, oh, this is one I'm just gonna hit.
yeah, kinda. I mean, I just wear like a nice work jacket, some Dickies pants, and my Doc Marten loafers. Get a little sling bag, and that's it. I have that outfit in different color combos and different brands and everything.
Right.
I found what works for me. So yeah.
I feel like I'm disappointed not all the time, but a lot of times when I'm eating, like when I choose a place and I regret
That's the
it.
worst feeling.
I'm like, damn, I could have got something else that I knew was good, but just because I wanted to try something new, and I got disappointed.
I don't know. I can't think of like anything recently.
You haven't been let down a little bit ever?
The sneakers app.
Nah, he hits every time. He gets every shit.
No, I don't. Not on sneakers app.
Oh.
I guess for me right now, it's like not leaving like my job, like still being at my job. You know what I'm saying? Like in my other job type shit. Like the one I'm at every day. That's the thing. I'm still like just kind of like, damn, I thought I would have been gone by now type shit.
That's a good one. Yeah. It's okay. It'll happen.
Yeah.
Speaking on the pod.
Speaking on the pod.
Nah, yeah, I'll be saying it every week. I'll be feeling like I'll be saying that shit every day, but I know the time is coming soon. I ain't even tripping, but
Let's go.
it's more like a real life thing, like not even like no like material shit. Cause I do be getting shit, but.
What about you, Dagz? Have you been let down
Yeah.
recently?
Nah. Yeah. I don't know.
You're right. Like you're so optimistic, so you probably
or like if something like
that's what's
sometimes people be having like FOMO and stuff. Like I be trying to not let myself feel that way.
I felt kind of like a little bit of FOMO at not going to the Smino show. It looked pretty crazy.
That shit like crazy.
How did you go?
No, I didn't go.
Oh shit! I thought you were there.
No, I wasn't there.
You were just at the store with Square.
Yeah, I saw Square at the pop up.
I knew I made the right decision not going though.
Okay.
Like it did look raw.
It looked raw.
It did look raw, but I was just like, I just didn't want to find parking and shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, nah. But I feel like that I could have went. It was more of like I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Let's see what else the people were asking.
The people want to know what's your favorite dairy product?
I'm allergic to dairy. Man.
Damn. How is it?
Bro, Joe said this one time. I was doing this show with a DJ, and they're like, "Yo, you get a rider and stuff." I'm like, "Oh, like, I'm gonna get a rider and stuff." Like, hey, okay, that's pretty cool, right? So he told me like the budget or whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm doing like a little math in my head, number crunching, right? And then I get there like early to let them know what's going on, what the word is and stuff. What I wanted. I want nothing crazy, just like.
What was on the list?
Yeah, so hold on. But then they were like, "Oh no, we already got your shit." I'm like, "What? Nah, what is it?" They're like, "Oh, like 4 cheese pizzas." I'm like, "Bro, I can't even eat dairy." And I was like, I was so mad. I was mad as hell, but I was like, remain zen, and I was like, remain cool, and I was like, remain chill as hell, right? I was so mad, bro. Like, I was on like 10. I was so mad, but I kept it cool inside, and then I just like talked to them and like was like. And then they're giving me like more money than that in cash because they felt embarrassed as hell that they thought they could like
take your shit,
like finesse me for real.
That's crazy.
What kind of pizza was it? Was it like Kaiser's?
It doesn't even matter.
It don't.
Nah, it doesn't. But
but what did
but
you
if it was like Little Caesars, then I would have been more.
Went and got a bunch of wings from Harrow's.
But what did you like? So like, what did you want?
So
like,
I ended up spending the money on wings from Harrow's, like 100 of them.
But I'm saying, like, is that what you like whatever? What did you ask for? Like originally?
That's what I asked for. Yeah.
Oh, originally?
Yeah.
Oh shit! True. Now they said hell no.
No, I mean no, they didn't let me even ask. They assumed that would be cool with cheese pizza. So like whoever was doing it thought they could probably just take the extra money.
Mm-hmm.
Not even
it's
toppings on the pizzas.
They just told me 4 pizzas. I was like, cheese pizza. I was like,
I mean, cheese pizza. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like the most boring.
Home Alone. What the fuck is going on right here?
But I feel like because a lot of times people misread like being nice and like having like a set of morals and think that like you can just like get one over on you for real.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, I'm smarter than you. That's why I'm acting this way, like, you know. So I feel like people really mistake kindness for weakness a lot. I feel like in that instance, they mistake kindness for weakness. Like, oh, we'll get them whatever, Domino's, family pack.
It was Domino's.
I don't know, bro. It doesn't matter.
But damn, that's funny. If you were to eat those pizzas, like what would happen? Like how, like it's like to that point, like next time, because I've never had to experience that. Like I don't have a.
You're a superhero.
I'm not. No, I'm just. Are you guys allergic to anything?
I'm lactose intolerant, but I still eat cheese anyway. I ain't gonna lie, like, but I'm not like it's not like
You live
I'm not
your life.
allergic. You know what I'm saying?
So what happens? Like you have to.
With me,
You guys take a. big
Oh
shit?
my goodness.
I mean,
It's like diarrhea.
That boy got the shit.
not. I mean, with
Like,
me
what
it's
makes you
crazy because I get like
lactose
more like.
I've seen you eat a lot of cheese.
Yeah, I
Pie
do.
gone wild.
I don't know. But I'm not like. I feel like I have to be like in a
Who
lot
told
of
you you're
cheese.
lactose intolerant?
Huh?
Who told you you're
I
lactose?
am lactose intolerant.
So that just has to be like a large quantity.
I don't like drink milk or do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't be.
You don't eat cereal.
Not really,
You know how people have their
Okay.
hall pass list? Like, what's your hall pass lactose food list?
bro. I like cheese. Like I like sandwiches with cheese on them, bro. Like I'm not gonna give up cheese.
Like at the deli,
Yeah, I like cheese. Shit.
like a chopped cheese. You can have that.
Like any type of. I mean, if it's like a sandwich, I need some cheese on it. Like
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
yeah, any type of sandwich. Like
You can eat that. You'll be good.
like not just the bacon egg, but just like a. You know what I'm saying? Like a burger. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, but I'm not allergic to anything. Are you, Rex?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I'm kind of lactose sensitive, I guess they would call it. But I don't give a
What do
fuck.
you
Dude.
mean by that?
Lactose
Like
sensitive?
I'm not like fully lactose intolerant. Like
Yeah.
I'll still be able to digest lactose, but it just fucks up my stomach. Like you know, it gives me the shits.
Same.
But I'll still take
Do-
one for the team for
do you
some ice
think
cream.
I get more like sour belches. Like my burps are like, you know what I'm saying? The bitch is like, I don't know. It's,
belches.
it's like belches. Yeah, it's like I was like yeah. But it's like one of those, and they just be like, they just smell bad. You know what I'm saying? Like they should be smelling like a damn like a fart damn near. I ain't gonna lie. But that's like the closest. Like that's the only thing that'll probably happen.
No one wants that.
Nah.
Do you guys think it's because we're not supposed to be drinking milk from a cow?
Is that true?
I heard that.
Yeah, but I don't
It's
drink
like-
milk from. I don't drink like.
Or just to consume any milk products from a cow? Because
It's
That's for
not
cows?
natural to humans, apparently.
so I wonder, like, if you were to make it with like women milk,
Like
Or like
a
preg-
milk.
like
Breast milk pizza.
breast milk pizza, or like breast, like would that be lactose?
You said breast milk pizza.
Or just like pregnant lady?
There's only one
like
way
milk.
to find out.
Yeah,
Someone's done it. Go on Reddit right now. I'm sure.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'm sure you can find like links.
Somebody's made the dough
It'll
with.
be a good cookbook.
You gotta go
Somebody's
incognito
kneaded the
mode
dough
for
with
this
the breast
research.
They're gonna look in your recent breast milk pizza. Yeah.
All right, I guess one last question. Let's get back into like creativity. So we kind of went off the rails for a little bit, but I feel like this is a pretty common question. But for anyone trying to like do what you're doing, Dagz, like produce music, DJ, or just be creative, or even be like an executive, like what's one thing, like one piece of advice or words of wisdom that you can give?
I feel like just be yourself, like authentically, like all the way for real. Even if like yourself is like even if that means that you're working on yourself, and like you make mistakes, but you're 100% yourself. You know that makes sense, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it's okay. We're all learning and growing to make mistakes and become a better person. But I feel like a lot of times, especially like people be putting on like I don't know, some type of thing that's not them for real. And when you're making music and producing music and shit, like you can really like feel the energy for real, if it's authentic or not. Like, and I think like that's what I look for when I'm making music. And I wish someone told me that earlier, because like the better my music has became, the more real I've been to myself and to people around me.
No.
Even if that means making mistakes, because it's like acknowledging that and like, oh yeah, I'm working on myself. Like,
Yeah.
So do you make music for like to have a good time or to like to talk to like let people know about yourself?
dang, like both.
Both.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I feel like if I could give any advice to anyone, even like people, because I like graphics design a lot too, and that was you can really stomp down graphic design is hard as fuck. Like damn, I want to make something that I really think is like innovative. What does that mean, innovative? Okay, I'm reading all these like modern concepts, like what, you know what I'm saying, something cool, right, to me. And I feel like if I just let myself just like create without like filtering it, you know what I mean, like just like don't really just letting it fly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel like, you know, as artists, everyone has their own tastes. And like as an artist, I feel like are very mindful of what your taste is and like what you like. Yeah. And
I feel like I'm the same person though, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the same person since
True.
10 years old. I don't know. People say grow up. I'm like, I am.
Yeah, I think it's just about that, like just staying true to yourself and like you know, whatever morals and principles you have, but also like the things that you set out to achieve, like all your goals should be just true to who you are as a artist and as a person. So
it's hard to align goals with like that stuff, but it's really not. It's really what you make it for real. Like I think like
that's refreshing to hear. Like you're just a young artist, but like I feel like our generations aren't really into that right now. The things that they're making is just for clout.
Yeah,
but it's all the real shit lasts. What did Drake's?
I feel like timeless art lasts forever. Like look at Yeast Tumor. You know how old he is?
Who?
Yeast Tumor.
Yeah, that is crazy.
How old is he though?
54, I think.
Oh damn. I did not know he was.
He's been making timeless art, timeless music. I want to make something that's timeless. I don't want to make something that's like we got put back in the microwave.
Yeah, dated.
It's like when you listen to some music, you gotta be like, remember when, but not. It's not. You're not saying remember when because it's a good thing. It's like remember when, like people made it like this, not like it's like timeless for real. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you feel when it's like
that Neptune sound.
Yeah, like you feel it like when you like hear it, it's like damn, like you don't even have to say I remember when. You just remember when, damn near.
Right? Yeah, you're like remember when is in the song. You have to say it. Like Lil Pump. Remember when? Like wait, what?
Facts.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, this makes another episode of User Friendly. Thank you, Dagz, for coming on here.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
You're a legend.
It's been an honor.
Yeah, this is 55. Follow us at User Friendly Podcast.
Hey, what number is Big Body Fiji? Yeah,
he's 59.
59.
Yeah, 59. So come on. The pod, Fiji.
I told him I had the podcast today. He was like, what number is it? And I was like, what do you mean? What number is it? What number, bro? I'm like 50. He was like, not 59. I'm like, all right, okay.
That's gonna be exciting for sure. Where can people follow you at?
At Dagz.
And do you have anything coming up that we could look forward to?
Oh man, just a lot. I'm really trying to just.
Shit, we have a show.
Yeah,
we have an event together.
We're
gonna
Pabs
do
and Dagz.
Pabs and Dagz. Plus
that one's gonna be insane.
That's gonna be fun.
Out the roof. Hey Jarvis, anything to plug?
Yeah, plug your socials, Jarvis.
Shout out Jarvis.
He's just been
a
soldier through this.
Plug is Jarvis Rush, all platforms. Tap in.
I gotta start adding links to like the YouTubes. You know, like you can have like on top.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that shit. Where can they find you, Rex?
Rex Wando, Resurrection. Find me.
Find me Squared Hill everywhere.
That was way cooler than like Squared Hill.
Pods Friends, Pablo Trees, podsfriends.com.
And might I say, everybody in this room, props to what you all are doing.
Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go. Play that beat. Squared. Not that one. Yeah.
This is the one. Hey, do you know who Certified Trapper is?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Bro, Certified Trapper is this rapper in Milwaukee right now.
Is it good?
So he would rap over this. For real, swear to God. He raps on beats like this.
How would he do it?
You gotta get bro.
Big ass bitch showing a spender, big bag winner. Say she wanna fuck in the center, baby when the kid got her.
Let's go.
That shit raw.
Wow. I think we have a hit.
You the first one, I ain't gonna lie, you look crazy. Amazing.
That shit was so fun. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite episodes.
Like, as many times as I've watched people sit on the casting couch,